Eve, which I know is a little bit late for a holiday Christmas video, but you know, better late than never, right? So today I am showing you how to make 3 super delicious vegan holiday desserts. They are so good, especially the peppermint bark. I seriously recommend that you make it, and because my whole entire family loves it, I love it. It is absolutely addicting, and it basically tastes like a candy cane hug. But of course, I do hope that you try out all 3 of these recipes and tag me on Instagram at Isabellas_eats. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So first I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious vegan peppermint bark. And all you're going to have to do is start with 1 bag of vegan chocolate chips. I use this Enjoy Life brand, and you're going to melt that over a double broiler with a wooden spoon. And there are tons of tutorials for how to set up and use a double broiler online. And then once your chocolate is all melted and smooth, you're going to turn off the heat and add in 1/2 teaspoon of peppermint extract. I got this from Whole Foods. And then also 1/4 of a cup of crushed candy canes. And then stir that all up until it is all combined. And then pour that into a brownie pan lined with parchment paper. And then spread it out until it is all thin and even. And then once it is all spread out, you're going to add on 1/4 of a cup of crushed candy canes and sprinkle that on top. And then once you have sprinkled the candy canes on top, you're going to place the peppermint bark into your refrigerator for 1 hour. And then after an hour, you can just easily take out the peppermint bark out of the pan and just break it into pieces. I found that using my hands was just the easiest way to do that. And that is it for your delicious vegan peppermint bark. Next up, we are making some sunflower seed butter fudge. And all you're going to have to do is take 1 cup of sunflower seed butter, or you can use any nut butter of your choice, and add that into a metal bowl. And then after you add in the nut butter of your choice, you are going to take 1/3 cup of coconut oil and melt that in the microwave, and then add that into your bowl of sunflower seed butter, and then mix that all up with a spoon until it is all combined. And then you're going to take 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, add that in, 1/4 cup of maple syrup, add that in, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, add that in, and then lastly 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, and add that in as well. And then you're going to mix it all up until it is combined and smooth and there are no lumps of cocoa powder. And then you're going to pour that into a small container that has been lined with cling wrap. And of course, spread it out thin and even, just like we did in the peppermint bark. And then you're going to put that in the freezer for an hour, and then you can just cut it into little fudge squares, and then make sure that when you are done, you put it back in the freezer, because if you live somewhere where it is not chilly, it will melt. Lastly, we are making some coconut eggnog that doesn't have any eggs in it at all. So all you're going to have to do is start with 2 cups of sweetened coconut milk. This is the So Delicious brand, and pour that into a blender. And then next you're going to add 1 tablespoon of coconut sugar into the blender as well. And then you're going to add in 3/4 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, as well as 3/4 teaspoon of rum or almond extract, and add that to the blender. And then lastly, 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. And then you're just going to blend it all up until it is nice and frothy, and pour that into your favorite mug. I of course had to use my snowman mug. and then just top it with a little bit of extra nutmeg, and then that is it for your super easy, creamy, and delicious vegan coconut eggnog. So I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing these 3 amazing vegan holiday desserts and that you try all of them out. And if you do try them out, really be sure to tag me on Instagram because I would love to see you guys making these recipes. And as always, the links to the 3 recipes that I used will be in the description box. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and be sure to leave a comment below if you would like to. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday for whatever you celebrate, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!